Think about everything you've worked for: the house, the quiet driveway, the sense of security. It takes years to build a life in North Carolina. To protect that life, you buy home insurance and auto insurance. They are your reliable, everyday defense against the unexpected. Picture these standard policies like a sturdy blue tarp stretched over your property. When a minor issue pops up, a cracked windshield or a fender bender at a stop sign, that tarp catches it easily. Keeping those policies active means you are being a responsible homeowner and a careful driver, shielding your family from daily hiccups. But that standard tarp is only so wide. While it handles everyday bumps and scrapes, it can leave your savings exposed if a major financial disaster strikes. Sometimes a situation spirals out of our control, the kind of accident that results in $1 million lawsuit. So what happens when a legal storm of that size hits the small tarp of your standard coverage? Lawyers know exactly how much typical home and auto policies cover. If you own a home, have a teenage driver, or host a backyard barbecue, you have assets that make you a target for a lawsuit. North Carolina is an at-fault state. If you cause an accident, you are responsible for the bill. Once a lawsuit exhausts the limits of your standard insurance, the legal system can go after your personal property to pay the difference. Let's look at how quickly the numbers can stack up against you. Imagine you're driving home on Highway 268 on a rainy Tuesday evening. You glance at your phone for half a second and rear-end a minivan stopped at a light. The other driver suffers a back injury requiring surgery and physical therapy. Between medical bills and lost wages, the lawsuit against you reaches $750,000. Your auto policy covers its $250,000 limit, leaving a gap. You are personally responsible for this $500,000 deficit. To pay that $500,000, the legal system can take your house equity, drain your retirement savings, and garnish your future paychecks for 15 years. There is a specific tool designed to bridge these financial gaps. This solution is called an umbrella policy. Think of an umbrella policy like a giant stadium roof sitting high above your standard coverage. When a lawsuit blows past those limits, the umbrella catches the rest of the bill, keeping your assets safe. To buy an umbrella policy, your $1 million of extra legal protection would be expensive. In North Carolina, a $1 million umbrella policy typically costs between $150 and $300 for the entire year. When you break that down, it costs roughly 40 cents a day. Think about your daily habits. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee or a streaming subscription, you have an extra $1 million in backup protection. This makes umbrella insurance one of the most effective ways to trade a few cents for a massive safety net. You're spending a small amount of pocket change to keep your entire net worth safe from a single mistake. A severe lawsuit is a serious threat, but it is one you can solve. You have the power to protect your future right now. If you wait until after an accident to find a gap in your coverage, you are gambling with everything you've built. You can evaluate your limits and get a free umbrella quote today. Call Bill Lane Insurance Agency at 336-835-1993 or visit BillLaneInsurance.com. Financial peace of mind in North Carolina comes from having the right defenses ready long before the clouds gather. With this extra layer of protection, your hard-earned future stays secure.